You know, this year we were having the 20th anniversary of the Montreal Oasis Marathon. And last year, you know, running is going so well. And everywhere, I think everywhere throughout the world. Let's stay here for now. Let's stay in Montreal. And, you know, when I started that marathon in 2003, we had 2,400 runners that came, I presume, to see and look how it was organized and so on. And 2 years ago, we were at 9,000 runners. Last year, we capped at 15,000. And this year, we should be around 22,000. So I think the Montreal Marathon is back in the race, is back with the big popular marathon, and I'm so glad to see that the runners around the world are here. On Sunday, 30 countries will be represented in Montreal. And you know, last year, not only it's a popular event and growing very fast and very well, but I think it's becoming also an economic and tourist that will help economic and tourism. You know, last year we had a survey and we received over 4,000 runners and that came to Montreal, and those 4,000 runners were from United States and Europe. So I think economically it's very, very good for Montreal, and it's very good for the marathon also. So last year, I knew that it was the 20th anniversary coming. I was hoping to have 20,000. We are over that number, so I'm very glad, and I think that Montreal is really, really, really back on the track.
We're here in Montreal a couple of days before the marathon Oasis de Montreal with the elite athlete coordinator, Coach Ken Royds. You've got some pretty good people shaping up to run. Can you tell us?
This year we have fewer runners, but what we've done is on the men's side we have the champions from the last 3 years here. We're going head to head, and we got a couple of pacemakers. There's basically 6 guys going out and chasing each other. And what we're trying to do is, there's an event record that's 2:10 for the men, and the course record is around 2:15. Because the event that did the 2:10, we don't have that course anymore. So it's much harder to run a fast time here. So having the pacemakers and these guys going head to head, we expect somebody obviously to break the course record. We've added some extra bonus money. We expect we would be very, very happy with anything in the range of 2:12 to 2:13, which we think would be equivalent of a 2:10. So
the last 3 champions, remind me of a couple of names here.
Well, there's last year's champion was Francis Chemezai. He's coming back. We got Lemek Lemakono, who was a champion 3 years ago. Last year he had a misfortune with Mariko Merchumba. They were at about 30K, and some spectator handed him to water or fluids, and we think that the water may have been doctored. And they ran about 300 meters, and both were retching their guts out. So this year we've taken extra precautions that the athletes are warned not to take anything from the spectators, and we're going to have bicycle outriders to make sure that that sort of thing doesn't happen. On the women's side, we have a very limited field. Basically, there are going to be 3 girls fighting it out. Last year's champion, the girl finished 3rd last year, and another woman who's been 2:28 4 years ago. If the girls can get down to around 2:35, that will be a new course record by about 3 minutes. We'll be quite happy.
Well, congratulations on really just a great effort, and we hope to see some records on Sunday.
I sure hope so.